the scene. What was it about the New Orleans music scene that surprised you the most that you didn't expect from it?
I found bands to be a lot more inviting and welcoming than, well, we're both from Houston, we play music in Houston, and I was just surprised by so many bands just asking us to be on their shows, like letting us open for them, sometimes without us even asking, just letting us get on shows, and like wanting to help us out, and wanting to help promote us, which is not as much in Houston. So I mean, that's a nice part.
Well, you were playing with Riff Tips back in Houston. It was a 4-person band, and you went to this current project where it's just the two of you. What was that transition like?
We both know how we make music together, and like it was just now, what kind of music did we want to make? Like, we both know how we knew how we were gonna make it, and just what kind of music we wanted to do.
When you decided to come up with Caddywhompus as the name of your band, was that really a word you were using before it, or did you thumb through the thesaurus, like just looking for something crazy?
I had that name for a while. It was actually the name of a different band that we had in high school with our friend Luke, and we played like 2 shows. We had like 1 song, and it was kind of just like it was really similar to this music, sort of, like 1 song, but it was the name came from our friend Luke. His grandma said it one time. We were like, "What did you just say?"
Yeah, it was like the best discovery in the world.
Yeah.
Caddywhompus.
we kept that name because Riff Tips, like none of us really liked the name Riff Tips. Like we always held on to Caddywhompus for like one day when we had the new project. We used that.
Nice. Now every time I hear your name, I'm gonna think of this like old lady shouting. This is where we blaze the nuts.
Yeah.
Where is it exactly that you do your note blazing?
It's like my screened-in balcony porch in my house. And like the day I moved in, I was unpacking my room, and these 2 bros that live upstairs just like walked in, and they just like walking around.
Random guys just walked in.
Yeah, bros just saying.
They're moving to the 3rd floor, and they just like barged into Sean's house. They're just
and they were just like, man, this place is so dope. Yeah, it's so cool. And then they walked outside, and they were like, this is where we blaze the nuts. They were like, thanks for that idea.
So you guys just kind of come up with these ideas and you stick with them for a while before you can use them. I see. Okay.
That one was just like boiling under our skin. We just wanted to get it out. So first track, right in the face. This is where we blaze.
So if I dropped like a really cool line, like you'd hold on to it for a little bit?
we always do that. We were like, that's going to be a good one.
Maybe, like, do you have a notebook? Like, how do you remember all this stuff?
I wrote it out on my notebook last year, like my school notebook. Like,
this is where we blaze.
It would be like my math homework, and the next page, like bleeding through on Sharpies, like this is where we blaze the nuts. That was an awesome quote.
That's awesome. Guilty pleasure music. I've always wanted to know. Like, you have to admit it. What's your guilty pleasure music?
I think it was like 3 months ago. We were hanging out, and somehow we both of us stumbled onto the Blink-182 Last FM, and we were there for about an hour.
Anything else that you're willing to admit? You guys probably have a lot of it.
I know, like
you like a lot of cheesy power pop, really bubblegum pop stuff.
Like what? Like what?
I know back in like 7th grade, probably the dopest record in my mind was that self-titled All American Rejects.
Oh,
and I lost the CD,
and
it is playing over and over in my mind since then. And so I guess you could say that's my guilty pleasure. But even though like
what was that song that they had?
Swing Swing.
Yeah, Swing
Paper.
Swing. Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
Can you sing like a bar or 2 of it?
I
Come on,
really
together
want,
we can end the interview with you guys singing.
No, see, I built
Come
it up.
on, no, come on, you got it. Let's go.
Swing, swing from the tangles of my heart is
You gotta
crushed
help.
by a former love. Can you help me find a way to carry on again?
Alright, well that's it. You guys